Wednesday games. What are your thoughts? Let's start with Shola.
Oh, Tots, Bournemouth, Tottenham, that Tottenham. I just hate
Tottenham are such
Tottenham.
a useless team. But that's such a useless team.
Maybe one one now. Their last game.
Are you sure
Did
it's not
they,
your
they,
coach that is
did
messed
they,
up?
win-
Are we
did
sure
they,
that it's
I
not the
think
slug that is
their
messed
coach
up?
is,
That
their coach
Thomas
is
Frank.
good. Thomas Frank is a good coach, actually. It was very good for Brentford. I don't know. Tottenham just has this thing hovering over
There
their
is a
club.
spirit hovering over
There's
that
a
club.
spirit.
But I think
There is a spirit. There is
there is
something.
a
There is
spirit in that
something.
their new stadium. I think interestingly, Tottenham in their stadium they perform woefully when they go away. They do
They
magic.
do
They
that.
do well. So I'll give it to Tottenham.
Okay.
Narrowly, but I'll give it to them.
Sunderland, Brentford.
Brentford, Sunderland. I'll go with a draw. I'll go with a draw.
Mm, yeah.
Crystal Palace, Aston Villa. There is fire on the mountain in Crystal Palace, so I'll go with Aston
Aston
Villa
Villa
because
are
they
in
also
very
need to
good form.
bounce back
Yeah,
to keep
they're
that
very good form. Momentum.
Arsenal on their toes.
Mm-hmm. Because
Everton
Arsenal
Wolves.
cannot afford a slip up. Really.
Yes, they can't.
Can't
They
afford
can't
it.
actually because they are
Everton
locking.
Wolves.
Because City and
Yeah.
Aston Villa, they are just like
They are
locking
locking behind
on,
us now.
which makes it interesting to be honest.
I fear.
Because
I
it's football.
fear. I
Aston
fear
Villa more than
Everton.
City.
I guess maybe Villa more because there's no pressure on Villa.
Yeah,
Yes,
as
I
such,
agree.
like Man City.
They are probably okay with making Champions League.
Yeah.
They are not
Yeah.
really gunning for the league, so
Which they'll
yes.
probably make
Everton
now,
Wolves.
considering how Liverpool, Chelsea, and United are doing.
Everton
Everton
Wolves.
Wolves. I'm having some sort of emotional attachment for Wolves because they have been battling relegation for a while,
Relegation. They
and
will
of
relegate.
course,
They will
And
relegate. they
but
will
you know
romance that
their last
relegation to
match
the last day of the
where
season.
Everton lost to Brentford, so they
woo,
were
woo.
looking to bounce back as well.
Mm,
So I'll say I'll give it to Everton. I'll give it to Everton.
mm.
They're
Fulham,
a
Chelsea.
much better team. Fulham,
Mm.
Chelsea, new manager bounce. Maybe will come for Chelsea. I mean, for the kind of results he was able to pull against
Oh, it's
City.
a derby.
Yeah,
Yes, and
and
Fulham, they
if
always
they
give us
can just
problems.
build on that result against Fulham as well, I think I'll go with Chelsea.
Okay.
Man
Man
City,
City,
Brighton,
Brighton.
City, seven.
Brighton are not. They're not the Brighton we used to know.
Man City, I'll go with Man City.
Mm.
Only
But
United, Amorim is gone finally. If Amorim was there,
okay.
they would have used high ball to finish us. But
Mm-mm-mm.
without Amorim, I think we are going to finish. I think we are going to win this comfortably uh, with the new manager because the new manager
And
also
Newcastle.
understands the culture of the club. So we see that four at the back. We see probably Meno coming in. We see Jesus Saxip as coming
I
back.
think
We
Meno
still have
is still
Kunya.
injured.
We still have
We
Kunya.
we would have Mount and Fernandez coming back,
Back.
but Meno is
So
still out
maybe they
injured.
won't want to use them immediately, but I think we will beat only anyway.
Newcastle
Newcastle,
Leeds.
I'll go with Newcastle.
Okay, Brown. What are your thoughts?
Woo.
West Ham, Nottingham Forest first.
For that game, West Ham Nottingham Forest is fight between pot and kettle, because they are close to each other on the table. So I mean, Nottingham Forest I mean they are kind of like going to edge this one out. They will. I see them winning this goal by a narrow 1-0 win.
1-0 win. Okay.
Nottingham
Bournemouth.
Forest. Nottingham Forest will go on with this one. And then
Bournemouth,
for Bournemouth,
Nottingham.
of course, they are in a good run of form, especially now with Igor Thiago banging in the goals and all that. So
That's
scoring
Brentford,
his
though. That's
hat-trick.
Brentford.
Oh, sorry, Brentford.
Yeah.
Bournemouth. I mean, they have never been shy of
Well,
scoring
they've not.
They
goals.
have
They have
Semenyo
never
too.
been
They've
shy of
not just
scoring.
been very good lately, and
Yeah, they have
Chelsea gave them some, momentum.
Bonanza.
failed to secure the
Yeah.
points, yes, but they have never been shy of scoring. So I feel like it will be a very, very stiff match between the two teams. But I see a 2-2 draw in that one because away from home,
Okay.
Tottenham is also very good with their performances. I think they have one of the best away performances in the league this season. And then
Brentford, Sunderland.
for Brentford, Sunderland, I mean, like I said, he got Thiago firing up front, scoring a trick, But Sunderland
Where
is
is
a very
Isidore? Where is Isidore? Is he still scoring goals for
easy
Sunderland?
done.
Where are they on the table at the moment?
Woo!
Sunderland.
Who?
Sunderland.
Sunderland are sitting.
Under 8 also.
Okay,
Sunderland
not
are
too
sitting
far. Not too far off.
8th on the table,
I think they've
but
lost. They've lost some momentum
on
too.
points with Brentford. They are equal on
Okay.
points with Brentford, 30 points apiece between the two teams. So I mean, it's going to be a difficult match. I see a 2-2 draw for that one as well. Brentford, Sunderland, 2-2 draw.
Palace
And then
Everton.
Aston Villa. Yes, Aston Villa has been I mean their most the handsomest defeat they recently had is the one against Arsenal. But other than
And some
that,
defeats.
they
Arsenal
are
killer. He
they
play
are
now, no to shake.
a high flying team. And then I see this one. I see Crystal Palace, Aston Villa. I see Aston Villa winning this one by 2-1. Difficult game,
Okay.
yeah. But and then Everton. I
Everton
mean,
Wolves.
in the last prediction, I was hoping that Everton would at least do something at home, especially because they are in their new stadium and all that. But unfortunately, that was not the
I
case.
Do you
believe.
know
So,
what
I
happened to Tottenham when they
mean,
moved to their new stadium? Nothing good happened to him. Look at Real Madrid as well.
all these new stadium boys with beauty, they know they play more where they want to go get five stadium. So I mean, Everton Wolves, Everton right now are playing well, and then they are beginning to gain the points. And for sentimental reasons too, I would say Everton Wolves. This one, unfortunately, will be Everton. Everton will win this one against Wolves. So Wolves will have to try harder next time. And then
Fulham
for
Chelsea.
for Fulham Chelsea, I mean, new manager bounce, no new manager bounce. Fulham at Craven Cottage is prolific. I don't know if you guys saw the Harrison Reed goal in the 97th
I
minute
have not watched it.
against
That goal was crazy.
after
I have to
What
go
a
check
game.
that goal out.
at the
I have to go
90
check that goal out.
My goal of the season so far.
90 plus 4, Cody
I have
Gakpo
to go
scored
check
the
it out.
second goal, taking
He
off his
scored at 90 plus 7.
I don't win the match. I don't win the match. But read out other ideas. Come back here. And if you had seen that game, it was chaos at the end of the game, especially with that goal coming through. So, I mean, they will always score goals. They will always score goals. I see Chelsea narrowly winning this one by 3-1. They would always
But
score.
that's 3 goals to
Man
1 is
City,
not narrow, but
Brighton.
yeah.
Man City, Brighton. I mean, if Chelsea take their chances, they will definitely come out of this one with 3 points. So yeah, 3-1 for Chelsea there. And then for Man City, Brighton. I mean, Man City, yes, I'm sure they will be biting themselves for not sealing that win against Chelsea in the last round of matches. So they would really, really want to make their fans proud, especially now that they are playing at the Etihad Stadium. So by all means, I'll give them all 3 points. And by the way, Alan will have like a brace at least. So I see them winning this one by 4-1. So yeah. And then Burnley
Manchester United.
United. I mean, with the whole Amorim sack and all of the chaos going on in Manchester United right now, I don't think that I feel like at the end of the day, it's a good thing we are having a player that understands the club, that knows the club in and out, that has been there over the years. And if you take it back to even when we had players taking short spells at the club, they have had very, very good win rates, especially when you date it back to Carrick, who had a maximum points in 3 games that he managed, and then Ryan Giggs at the time, who also were able to secure quite a good number of points for us towards the end of the season. So, I mean, our players coming back, and Solskjaer, by the way, like we all know, did fantastically well with Manchester United during his time there. So I feel like
But you sack
players
him.
that understand this system of this club has a tendency of doing very well. So I see us winning this one against Burnley with players like Matheus Cunha, and for the first time in a while, I also see Benjamin Sesko getting a goal out of this one. So I see Man U winning this one by 3-1. 3-1. And then Newcastle Leeds. I mean, they play quite a similar type of football. Long balls, physical football, head the ball, play it long, throw in, set piece, and all that type of thing. So I feel like Newcastle, for what it's worth, they have not really been the best team. And then Leeds are currently in a good place in terms of a relegation team coming into the Premier League and performing against the big boys. So I don't see them shying away from this game either. So it's going to be a very tough game, but at the end of the day, Newcastle will edge this one out by 3 goals to 1. So I see Newcastle winning this one. So yeah,
Yes,
that's my
AY.
Wait,
What
though.
are your thoughts?
Is it that you people
Arsenal
are
know their game.
beefing or you are hating Arsenal? I don't understand. We are playing
Arsenal.
on Thursday. You people are not commenting
Yeah, it's
on
Wednesday now.
We'll get to that. Do Wednesday. It's just one match.
please. You people that have not won any games last year.
Chere can, yeah, don't worry. We get for now.
Oh yeah,
Respect.
give us your thoughts.
Aha, very good.
Why on?
So, Bournemouth, Tottenham. Tottenham is a team that you can't predict. We all thought they were going to lose at home against Sunderland that held City. They drew the game 1-1. Now they are playing Bournemouth. Bournemouth that is maybe a 15th on the table, and they are going away. It's going to be a slightly difficult match, but I see it ending a draw. Funny enough, maybe a 2-2 draw, a 1-1 draw.
Okay, Brentford,
Brentford,
Sunderland.
Brentford, Sutherland. I also see it in a draw. Funny enough, because um, both teams are also firing. Sunderland is eighth, Brentford is seventh. So I would say a 1-1 draw. Palace Villa. I don't know what Villa is on at the moment. They've
But
been
you wish they
slightly.
lose. You wish they'd
Of course,
lose.
I wish.
Any hater coming from any devil cropping from under, I bind you. That's what
Yeah.
Of
that's not
course,
me
of
right
course,
now.
I want Villa to lose, but unfortunately, I see them winning this game. 2-1. They are away.
Everton
McGinn
Wolves.
scored in his last match. Error from the goalkeeper. I don't know why he rushed out, but McGinn scored. So Aston Villa should edge this one now, really 2-1. Everton should beat Wolves. Should. But the thing is, if you look at the way Wolves play, they
Right.
don't play like they are
The team
20th.
gets yes.
Yeah, I mean they're not playing
Their
like a
last
team
game
that's struggling.
against who did they play that they won? They
They beat
played
3-0 West Ham.
West Ham.
West Ham. It was
Yeah.
West Ham.
Played the game both. Okay, first half they played. They scored the 3 goals in the first half, but second half they did a low block and they were just waiting for the counter, and they did not concede. And I guess that's the first match this season that they haven't conceded. But I think it will come to an end. Everton will win them maybe 1-0.
Okay.
Fulham, Chelsea.
From Chelsea.
I see Chelsea winning. I see Chelsea winning 2-1. City,
Man City,
Brighton.
Brighton.
In as much as I want City to lose or draw points, they will definitely win. But the thing is, they have to take their chances because Man City is now a team that solely depends on. I won't say solely depends on Haaland, but they are a one man team. Even though we have people like Cherky, we have people like Renders, we have people like Foden, but we all know if you want City to turn up, get the ball to Haaland, which I know they've not been doing in the past couple of games, maybe the last 2 or 3 games, and I don't think he has scored in this game. So I see City winning Brighton 3-1.
Burnley, Manchester United.
Burnley United. I see United winning.
Is the club Burnley United or Burnley versus or Burnley?
Burnley,
So
they are
what's
currently
your
19th, and United, they are sixth. New manager or new interim manager bounce. So I see United winning 2-0.
Newcastle
Newcastle
Leeds?
We
Leeds.
always concede though.
But your keeper has actually been very, very
Our keeper is
spectacular.
good, but we
Your
will still
keeper, your, your
concede.
keeper, your keeper is good. He has been keeping you in games because there are games where you guys probably should have conceded, and you end up winning because he kept you in. So I'll give it to Lamens. And there are games where if it, I wouldn't want to bring down another conversation here, but
I mean,
there are
Lemons
games where
brings
I
a lot
think
of calm.
there are games where I think if it were Onana in goal, he
We
would
will
have
have lost.
conceded. But
Yeah.
Lamens would either parry the ball or catch the ball.
And
Newcastle
Arsenal.
Newcastle leads. I see. Newcastle edging that 3-1.
Okay. Arsenal. Let's start with the Arsenal man.
Okay.
Who are you
So
guys playing?
Arsenal Liverpool at the Emirates.
Hey, we'll beat
So
you.
Wow.
You're
it's going to
mistaken.
be
Is this the first 3 points you are going to drop in, in the new year?
I've been
Okay.
hearing that since December. I've been hearing that since December. So it's going to be fun enough. It's going to be a very difficult game. Why? Because it's a big game. Nevertheless, it's Arsenal and it's Liverpool. They are
But it's
Liverpool. They are
Emirates now.
sorry.
Is it Emirates or Anfield?
It's at the Emirates, and we've not lost. It's Arsenal and Sunderland. We still
No
hold the
lost at home.
100% record of not losing at home this season. So
I'll
it's going to be
test.
difficult. But I see,
Ateta is
but I
fucking
see
match.
Arsenal. I see
Now,
Arsenal
coach be that.
edging.
Maybe that I'm more
I
waiting.
I see Arsenal edging due to so many reasons. Number one, the Emirates factor. One, we've not lost at the Emirates this season. Number two, based on the fact that I said earlier that Arsenal, we are not a one-man team like that. Our main man, which is Gyökeres, has not been firing, and it's a major concern for Arsenal fans. But as long as he's holding up play in quotes, and as long as he's creating the space for wingers around him, and our last game, it was Declan Rice that scored brace. The game before, Madwick, it wasn't Madwick, no, Madwick gave the assist in this last one. The game before, it was Trossard, it was Bukayo, it was
Yes.
everybody, it was Gabriel. Gabriel now has more goals in the Premier League
Dan
than
Umbuemo.
Neto in 7 years.
Dan Umbuemo.
Of course,
In this
Wow,
season.
he's not playing. He has not played for some weeks.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So
I'm just kidding.
So we have almost all our players fit, all our players. And another thing that I think would give Arsenal an edge is the fact that we have a very good squad and a very good bench. Um, Ekitike did not play the last game because he was injured. I'm 100% sure. I'm about 100% sure that he would play this game. I guess he was just rested for the Arsenal game.
The
And
Arsenal game.
Ekitike is probably their main man up front. Gakpo is someone that just chips in goals. But I see Arsenal winning. If we don't win using the players, we'll win from the players, using the players from the bench. And we have other means. We have means of scoring. We have our newly signed player, own goal. That one is constant. So we have the own goal route, we have the set piece route, we have so many routes of winning games now. And
You have so many powers.
You
yeah,
only have
so
you only have set piece route. Which kind of route is there?
So Arsenal game quickly.
I will go
Arsenal
now.
game.
Only corner.
What do you think quickly? Arsenal Liverpool 0-0. Brown, Arsenal Liverpool quickly.
I mean, Arsenal, Liverpool. I- Arsenal has been in a good run of form, and then yes, Liverpool still struggles, even when they score in the 94th minute, they still find a way to draw the game at the end. So Arsenal would not do that because Arsenal has they barely let in goals, right? But when you look at the statistics between Liverpool and Arsenal, it has been quite a cagey, affair. Especially, I think Liverpool had their first win over Arsenal in on the 31st of August when the season began. In their last four matches after meeting with each other. So it's been quite cagey. So especially, and that was when Liverpool was even performing, right? But when you look at the current Arsenal team, they have all their players back, they have a very good bench, and they are at home again. Are we expecting goals in that game? Absolutely. And then, as difficult as it will be, and as hard as it is for me to sound this out, unfortunately, I'm going to say Arsenal will narrowly edge this one out by 3 goals to 2. Arsenal will win by 3 goals to 2. So yeah, I see Arsenal winning that game. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. But again, they have been quite a brilliant team.
Okay.
And somehow, Arteta has been able to now understand the onions of this Arsenal team.